Hi, welcome to Play-by-Play Sports News. I'm Miles Leibowitz along with my co-host, Zachary Leibowitz. We are live from Philadelphia, and even with the Eagles crashing out of the playoffs last week, there's still a lot going on in sports this weekend, including plenty of NFL playoff action.
Miles, there is. The playoffs continue with Tampa Bay Buccaneers traveling to Detroit. They're going to be underdogs for the second straight week. Two former first overall draft picks look to continue their career rebirths as Baker Mayfield leads Tampa against Jared Goff and the Detroit Lions. In the other NFC matchup, the number one seed 49ers will take on Green Bay. The Niners have been the best team in the conference all year, while Green Bay looks to shock the league with a second straight huge upset. In the AFC, Surefire Offense Rookie of the Year C.J. Stroud will take on the odds on favorite to win the MVP Lamar Jackson. Houston's a surprise to many to be here, given the first-year head coach DeMeco Ryans and the rookie QB C.J. Stroud under center. We'll see, Miles, if experience the veteran signal caller Jackson and his Super Bowl winning coach John Harbaugh can give the Ravens the advantage at home. The winner of that game, well, they'll take on one of the best quarterback rivalries as Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs travel to Buffalo to take on Josh Allen and the Buffalo Bills. Both Chiefs and the Bills have had rough moments this season, but you wouldn't have known it of late because this first playoff game as each team won fairly easily in the past.
Here in Philly, there's a lot going on in college basketball. This weekend, on Hawks Hill, St. Joe's looks to stay hot at home. So far this season, they are 8-2 at Hagan Arena. They should have a good chance to make that 9-2 as they face Duquesne, a team who is winless so far in conference. That's not that good, is it?
It's not that good, Miles.
Anyway, they play and have lost 4 in a row overall. The Hawks are led by junior guard Eric Reynolds, who is averaging over 17 points per game and shooting 40% from beyond the arc. The team with the tougher test this weekend are the Villanova Wildcats, as they'll be facing defending national champions and the current number 1 ranked UConn Huskies. Nova has started the season at 11-6 overall, 4-2 in the conference. The Wildcats do get to take on the Huskies at the Wells Fargo Center tonight, which could help for the Cats as UConn are only 2-2 on the road this season. The Huskies play a team game with 4 players averaging over 13 points a game, while Villanova are led by veteran redshirt senior Eric Dixon and his 15 points per game. A win for the Cats could go a long way for their resume come March.
It could, but once the hard court is cleared off tomorrow night at the Wells Fargo Center, the ice will be laid for Sunday's game between the Flyers and the Ottawa Senators. The two teams complete opposites this season. Flyers were seen by many coming into the year as one of the worst teams in the NHL. The Senators were seen as an up-and-coming, exciting squad that could actually make a deep playoff run. But Miles, the opposite is what has occurred. The Flyers have 4th best record in the Eastern Conference, and the Senators, it's dead last. Only 16 wins in their first 40 games. Flyers led by stellar goaltending and the continued growth of many young players. Travis Konecny and Owen Tippett with that crazy goal the other night against Dallas. The Orange and Black can look to continue to stay hot and push their way to what could be a very unexpected but very likely playoff run.
And that's all for Play-by-Play Sports News. For my co-host, Zachary Leibowitz, I'm Miles Leibowitz. This has been Student Sports Network News.
Good night.